About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Yankees. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Eduardo Nunez heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Matzek's ready. 1-1 pitch on its way. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Gregorius onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Nick Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second is Castellanos. And now Ellsbury will get it in off the wall. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a one-out double. Ian Desmond will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
And one thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strike. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. One out and a runner on second base. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Ellsbury has it in his tracks. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Carlos Correa will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
And not bad for a second baseman. There are some good ones, but second base isn't typically where you'd expect to have one of your best hitters.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Two outs here with a runner at third. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Kike Hernandez gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and two gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
And that's in there for strike one. And a throw over to third. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. The men on third with two down. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Hit hard to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting sixth,
Andrew Susak steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with two outs.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Liner towards second. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the inning as the side is retired. Billy Burns comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, right fielder, Billy Burns.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. In there, a base hit. Stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 3-0 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. There he goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Here's the tag by Iglesias, and they've got him at second base. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Batting third,
Brett Gardner takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. Runners on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
A pitch out. The throw, and just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Brian McCann will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look.
Meanwhile here, a stolen base attempt is not going to work out as they put the tag on him to end the inning. Yasmani Grandal will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
That is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Jose Iglesias stands in for the first time.
Jose Iglesias.
Matzik gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on.
That's ball 2.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Michael Morse into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Morse.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Myers will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end the inning. Brian McCann strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw into second. but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Will Myers steps in now.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Will Myers.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mark Teixeira. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Chopped toward the second baseman. To his right, Correa. Throw on to first, and they're able to get Teixeira 2 away. Starling Castro gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
And that ball gets by him. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Eduardo Nunez will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Burns on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Up next for Milwaukee,
Nick Castellanos strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Ian Desmond. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Burns is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Chase Headley digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
leading off for the Yankees, third baseman, Chase Headley.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Didi Gregorius. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Up next for the Yankees,
Billy Burns will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Yeah, a lot of guys are trying to pull everything when they get up to the plate. He went the opposite way and really paid off for him.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And it's to
That's
2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. First delivery to him on the way. Jacoby Ellsbury is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The relay. And he's safe getting back to second as he might have been pushing it to try to move up more than 90 feet. Brett Gardner stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs.
And there will be no throw as he takes 3rd with ease. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between 1st and 2nd. And he'll make it back in safely at 3rd. Runners at 2nd and 3rd with 2 gone. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Carlos Correa is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Second baseman, Carlos Correa.
Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Into the box, Kike Hernandez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Kike Hernandez.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Matzik comes set. First pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Gardner. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Andrew Susac will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Andrew Susac.
Now a snap move over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Ground ball left side. Out. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Brian McCann, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And he falls behind 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
First baseman, Will Myers.
Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he is in there. So striding in, Mark Teixeira, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Teixeira.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now. 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Runner goes for third. A pitch out. The throw. And a great call there. Wow, he is out at third on a well-timed pitch out. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Yasmani Grandal heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
The first baseman.
Matzik looks in. Here's the first pitch.
Yasmani Grandal.
Belted high and deep into right center. Ellsbury going back, still going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Solo shot to right center. Home run number 9 on the year, and it gives the Brewers a 3-1 lead. Jose Iglesias stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And that misses for ball 4. Michael Morse is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at bat. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. A runner at first with no outs here. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. And it's a 4-1 game. Eduardo Nunez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. In with it quickly is Ellsbury, and that'll hold the runner at third. Nick Castellanos steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Castellanos. Your attention, please.
Is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here.
Adam Warren.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners are at first and third with none out. Grounded to third, gloved by Headley. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag gets 1. Ian Desmond will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Ball inside.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And the run is in to score from third. Carlos Correa digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score two.
Swing and a liner, but foul. 3 runs already home here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is going to get there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The relay throw, and he's safe. Kike Hernandez will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
The batter, catcher.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. To short. Gregorius has it. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Castellanos. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Chase Headley, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And now with double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
This is hit softly to third. And, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Striding into the box, Billy Burns will swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Sacrifice attempt here. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. Jacoby Ellsbury will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Nunez is there. Let's see if they test it. And the throw back in is a wild one. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. And now they'll get the third out here, but it won't come until the run has already crossed the plate on the play, and the inning will draw to a close. Yasmani Grandal makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ellsbury is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Jose Iglesias digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. 8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Michael Morse stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brett Gardner will start things off here for the Pinstripers. He'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting in the on-deck circle.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
First offering on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Still away. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Brian McCann ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. Will Myers will dig in. He doubled his last time.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he doesn't.
Your attention,
Mateo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 93, Jorge Mateo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Back here in the Bronx, we're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get caught up as there's our game summary to this point. Eduardo Nunez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
First pitch of the at-bat. High and tight here to
1-0.
begin the inning. It's ball one. Not
2-0.
close. It's 2-0. Too tight
Ball
with that one.
inside.
3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. High and deep to right center field. Ranging back is Burns. Gone!
Now
Solo
batting,
shot to right center.
Third baseman.
Home run number 5 on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. And this is going to wind up as extra bases again as the Brewers just keep rolling. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ian Desmond gets another crack
Now
right
batting,
here. He's
the
got a
center
hit in
fielder,
3 tries to this
Ian
point.
Desmond. Your attention, please.
Will come on now
Now
in a
pitching for
mop-up
the New York
role as he'll
Yankees,
just try and keep this
number
deficit
41,
from growing any larger.
Graham. A defensive change for the Yankees.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Up
Ball
and
one.
in there with the first pitch fastball.
Ball one,
It's
no
ball
strike.
1. That evens it up 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. That
Ball
nibbled the
inside.
corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now a look and a throw back to
Safe.
second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. And the pitch on 2-1. Line hard into left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Carlos
Second
Correa
baseman.
will stand in.
Carlos
He drove in a run with a
Correa.
sac fly his last time. From the stretch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Kike Hernandez.
fielder number
He went
14,
deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And it was a breaking ball that he hit out.
Your
Just
attention,
sat on
please.
it.
Andre Ethier
hitting
will look
for
to provide a
Milwaukee,
little two-out
number
thunder
16,
off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at
Ethier.
second and 2 away. And ball
Ball
4
4,
now
take
as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Andrew Susak
Now batting.
gets a shot now with 2
Catcher.
men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Andy
hitting for
Wilkins
Milwaukee,
will start to
number
loosen up
11.
in the on-deck circle as he'll
Andy.
bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
So
for
a
the
call to
Yankees,
the bullpen now, and they'll
number
make a move for the
45,
left-hander here.
Jason Shreve.
And
Ball
a slider
matchup
tails
fly.
outside for ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. One and 2
One
as the
ball, 2
changeup
strikes,
had him
Jeff.
out in front there. Got him swinging, and that
Ladies
will
and
end the
gentlemen,
inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Mark Teixeira will stride forward now. He's
Leading
bounced
off
out
for
a
the
couple of
Yankees.
times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys.
Michael Kirkland will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Michael Kirkland. This change defensively for the Brewers. Now playing right field, number 16, Andre Ethier.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Starlin Castro will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips.
Your
Number
attention,
21
please.
will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 21.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's low.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. He'll need to guard against that.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Chase Headley will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Didi Gregorius will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Ball inside.
And he misses with it, 1-1. A man on third with 2 down. That fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Yasmani Grandal is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch.
Number 9.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. Jose Iglesias will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Clippard will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
Clippard.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Up top, it's 2-0. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sanchez has a play, 2 down. Michael Morse will step in, a ground out victim his last time. Kurt Neuenheis will get the call to do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Neuenheis.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball
The
that
next
time.
0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Billy Burns will be the batter. Couple of singles to his credit thus
Leading off
far.
for the
Well, 2
Yankees.
singles isn't necessarily
Right
an
fielder,
eye-catching performance,
Billy
but hey,
Burns.
I'm sure he's feeling just fine about it.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
That's a ball.
And there's ball one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Checks his swing here,
balls,
but he does
1
so in
strike.
time. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Jacoby Ellsbury
Center
comes
fielder,
forward to bat again.
Jacoby.
He was the victim of a double play last time around. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Yeah.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011
0-2.
season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The left fielder, number 11.
Brett Gardner will
Brett
stand in as they're
Gardner.
quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And, boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's
0-2
strike
count.
one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. To first. Wilkins comes up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Eduardo Nunez comes forward now. A home
Leading
run
off
in
for
his
the
last
Brewers.
at-bat.
Yeah,
Left
he
fielder.
absolutely crushed it
Eduardo
earlier, so let's see if he
Nunez.
can get into another one in this at-bat.
Here we go with
1-0.
inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball
That's
outside.
wide, 2-0. Skied into very shallow right. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the 9th.
Now batting.
Striding
Third
in
baseman,
once again, Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Now this is cut and thrown to first. Now in the box, Ian Desmond.
batting.
He's 1 for
Center
4
fielder.
for the game.
Ian Desmond.
Comes set. Now the pitch. That's yanked into the stand. Strike one. The 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Myers is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Carlos Correa ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for
Second
3
baseman.
so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to
Correa.
get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a
Ball
little
inside.
extra pep in your step.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Gary Sanchez settles into the box for his
Leading off in
first
the
chance.
bottom of the 9th. Your
Matt
attention,
Bush
please.
will come in now
Now
working
pitching
with a
for
huge
Milwaukee,
lead, so he'll
number
just look
11,
to get some work in
Matt
here.
Bush.
And That's waved at and missed for strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Ball.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Hit to first. Wilkins scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now
Will
batting,
Myers digs in.
baseman.
He was sat down on
Will
strikes in his last
Myers.
at-bat.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout. Pitch on the way. Number 21 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Ethier is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game. Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Eduardo Nunez heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. And a first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
You know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Pineda sets his sights. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
In the second spot tonight,
striding into the box, Nick Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Down the third baseline. Gloved by Headley. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Andre Ethier gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Andre Ethier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Carlos Correa will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Andy Wilkins will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Burns is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Billy Burns comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Yankees, right fielder, Billy Burns.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll take the turn and head for second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
1 away. Brett Gardner takes his first trip to the plate with the leadoff man still at second with 1 gone now.
Well, it would have been a lot nicer if that number 2 guy could have moved him over to third base. It would have been easier to drive in that early run, but guess what? A single will probably still get the job done.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1 out and a runner on third. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting fourth,
Brian McCann will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Yasmani Grandal will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now,
Yasmani
he's in the prime
Grandal.
of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
Nope.
In tight with the slider. 2-2.
2 strikes.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full. 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Ian Desmond gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
You know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Ready now, Scooter Gennett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gennett.
Pineda pauses. First pitch on the way. Sacrifice attempt here. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Jose Iglesias steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score. First pitch of the at-bat. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
This is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Looped out towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Eduardo Nunez gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Castro. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Will Myers strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Myers.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box, Mark Teixeira, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Starlin Castro takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Starlin Castro.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nick Castellanos is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Pineda into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Into the box now, Andre Ethier. He reached on a single in his first try. Throw over to the bag.
No, he's in there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. High fly ball out to deep right field. Ranging back is Burns. Still ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
A 2-run home run for Andre Ethier. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Brewers move out in front now 2-0. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Andy Wilkins is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The catcher,
stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret. This is his favorite side to hit from.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And an easy play out there for Headley, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Chase Headley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Third baseman, Chase
First delivery
Headley.
to him on the way. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air, down the line and left. In there, a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Didi Gregorius. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Nobody out, runner on first. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. Billy Burns will get a second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And no swing apparently, ball 1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that will bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ian Desmond is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
This is in the air out to right field. Burns is under it to put it away, and it's a quick 1 pitch out to begin the 4th.
Now batting, second baseman.
Scooter Gennett stands in.
Gennett.
Pineda gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Ellsbury. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Jose Iglesias will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
And he's running the risk of a 3-pitch inning if he makes an out there.
Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Brett Gardner. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian McCann. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Oh, and he struck him out as well. So he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are two away now. Will Myers stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Iglesias charging this one. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Eduardo Nunez heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Castro's got it, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Nick Castellanos will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ellsbury is under it. 2 down. Now to the plate, Andre Ethier. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, that was just a big, fat, hanging changeup in the zone, and that's a pitch you never want to throw, but boy, do you love to hit it.
2 out, nobody on. Hit hard to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Mark Teixeira comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed by Teixeira as he's a strikeout victim here, one away.
The batter, number 14.
Starlin Castro
Second
will
baseman.
dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Castro.
Tried to golf at it,
0-1's
but
the
he
count.
missed strike one. Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit to short. Correa scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now in the box,
batting.
Chase Headley.
Third
He
baseman.
singled his last time up.
Chase Headley.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitter. He's not dancing around this.
Count 1 and 2.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And Headley's
ball
able
2.
to lay off there. He's got it back to 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Carlos Correa makes his way to the box to lead
Leading
us
off
off
from
in the
Milwaukee.
6th inning.
Shortstop. Carlos.
Pineda's ready. Here it is. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. High and deep to right center field. Ellsbury going back. Still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting, the first baseman, Andy Wilkins.
Solo shot to right center. And the Brewers have now taken a 3-0 lead. Gardner going back. A leaping effort there by Gardner, but it'll be in vain. That ball is gone. A home run.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Brewers have now taken a 4-0 lead. Hit in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is there. 1 down. Digging in,
Now
Ian
batting.
Desmond. He
Center
flew out
fielder,
in his last at-bat.
Ian Desmond.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Scooter Gennett steps
The batter,
in,
number
working
3,
on a 1 for
second
2
baseman,
games so far.
Scooter Gennett.
He pulls this one into right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Jose Iglesias stands into the box.
Third
He's
baseman,
0 for
number
2
1,
so far in this
Jose.
one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced, and yet he's getting lit up. I mean, you've got to throw first pitch strikes, but they can't be hittable.
No, that's a foul
Runners
ball.
are at second and third with 1 down. Fastball. Whoa,
Count
look
is
out.
1
That
and
just
2.
about got him in the coconut.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Burns has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he is in there. Eduardo Nunez will stand in, and they've done a good
Left
job
fielder,
keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Didi Gregorius will start things out for the Yankees
Leading
here in
off
their
for the
half of the
Yankees.
6th.
Boy, they've
The
got some work
shortstop,
to do here, but there's
Didi
still a lot of time left in this game,
Gregorius.
so just chip away, chip away.
And he just keeps
0-1's the
rolling
count.
along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Pulled toward right center field. Desmond giving chase, and that's the first out of the inning. Billy Burns will dig in, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first.
Burns.
Into the seats, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that two-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back here in the Bronx, we're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get caught up as there's our game summary to this point. Nick Castellanos is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory and reined in 1 away. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring in the right fielder Andre Ethier. Up and in for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard liner toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Carlos Correa ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
0-1's the count.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Nope.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double. Andy Wilkins stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier. So let's
Your attention,
get
please.
into another one in this.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 29.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Andrew Susak will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2nd and 3rd here, 1 man out. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
The catcher,
Yasmani Grandal will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
the center fielder,
Ian Desmond comes to the plate with the bases juiced, and it seems a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Gardner is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Brett Gardner will start things off here for the Pinstripers. He'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting in the on-deck circle.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out.
Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Brian McCann ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time out.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and the self-defense move there at second as he tried to knock it down, but that gets on by him. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Will Myers will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips.
Your attention,
Mateo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 93, Jorge Mateo.
On the ground to the left side. Oh, he gets a glove on it here to knock it down. And the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 5-1 contest.
Now batting,
Mark Teixeira will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in two trips. He's set. Here it comes. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
No, that's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Here he comes on 2-0. Squared that one up just a little late. First and second here with nobody out. Scorched to third. Iglesias is up with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Starlin Castro will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Chase Headley steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Chase Headley.
And that misses inside 1-0. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Nunez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Scooter Gennett comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Kike Hernandez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Castano. A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing first base, number 35, Andrew Susan. A defensive change for the Yankees.
Line toward right center.
Now catching.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Third baseman,
Jose
number 1.
Iglesias will stand in
Jose
here. He's 0 for 2 with a
Iglesias.
sacrifice to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball
Fastball
inside.
runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Hit in the air out to right. Burns moves over. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez.
Now
He
batting.
got on top of one and was a
Outfielder,
ground out victim
Eduardo
last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another
Ball
ground
one,
ball
no
out of him
strike.
right here.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And a
Ball
fastball
inside.
runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He's fallen
Down to
behind
3-1.
now, 3-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Burns has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Nick Castellanos will stand
Now
in. He
batting.
flew out his last
Designated
time up.
hitter, Nick Castellanos.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1.
Ball
Crowds him a bit
inside.
with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Inside.
No
ball
offer
2.
on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Runner on first with 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Burns is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius. And they'll
Leading
need him
off
to
for the
get something
Yankees.
going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they
Your
need to
attention,
start
please.
clawing their way
Now
back.
pitching for the Brewers.
Sam Freeman
Number
is on out of the
71.
bullpen now as he'll take
Sam
over to start the bottom of the
Freeman.
8th.
Now playing second base, number 14. Pinch hitting for the
Snyder
Yankees.
will try and get his
Number
club back
64.
into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the
Snyder.
home half of the 8th. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Hard hit towards center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Billy Burns stands
right
in.
fielder,
Was
number
locked
2.
up on strike 3
Billy
in his last trip.
Burns.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball, so let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
A little bouncer. Jacoby Ellsbury digs in.
Now batting.
He was sat down on
Center
strikes
fielder,
in his last at-bat.
Jacoby
Yeah, they got him a breaking ball,
Ellsbury.
so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
Hey,
Not in
in there.
time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Swing and a miss on the
0-2.
slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011
2
season.
strikes.
That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Now a swing and a miss as Ellsbury's down on strikes for the first out. Brett
Well,
Gardner
left fielder number
gets
11,
another crack right
Brett
here. He's got a hit in
Gardner.
3 tries to this point from the stretch. Flipped out the other way towards short. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Gary Sanchez
Now batting.
will stand in now
Catcher,
as he'll be getting his first
Gary
plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Jose Valverde will come
Now
on in
pitching for
relief as he'll
Milwaukee,
make his second
number
appearance of
3,
the season so far.
Jose Valverde.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Up next,
Will Myers steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Grounded weakly toward third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Andre Ethier. They'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Your attention, please.
Come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th.
Shreve. Now playing shortstop, number 64.
Hit out towards second. Refsnyder is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 1.
So standing in, Carlos Correa. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Andrew Susak is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And that was a huge strikeout at the time because there were 2 runners in.
Here's a chopper for the shortstop. Castro has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Mark Teixeira, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Tyler Thornburg is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 37, Tyler Thornburg.
First pitch cut it, it's by him for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. And Teixeira able to lay off again as they don't want to give in. It's 3-1.
And this should be a challenge here with a 3-run lead.
Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Nunez on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Up next,
Starlin Castro will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are 2 away now.
Baseman, Chase Headley.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Nunez is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.
The final line.